There we go. Hello, everyone. Now let's get Arahu-chan out of the way, even though she's given me such a pain. I should probably write where they're from, huh?
I guess you can, but you can do that on the final version.
That's true. Do, do, do. Dun, dun, dun. Is this the same red? I feel like it's not. Yeah, not.
I feel like it is.
Is it? I don't think it matters. Whatever. Alright, one of the reasons I was having trouble with Rakushan was I was trying to get her big ol' anime cat eyes. Sure.
What's up, Stephanie? Okay, what's wrong, if anything is wrong?
Oh, nice, Derek. How was it? We also had a campaign yesterday. And we're gonna have one today. What have I been doing all day? I feel like I haven't done anything today. I'm so lost. I'm so disoriented.
I absolutely have to start doing my schoolwork. And I was like, I'm gonna do some in the morning, and I did nothing, but I really need to start today.
Wow, she looks scary without the shine in her eyes. She's scary regardless, whatever, I don't give a shit. Actually, I do, but like... mine is Cleric, and Zarene's is Paladin.
I'm the Fair Maiden. Ahaha. My character's Apollo. Stephanie, I'm confused what you're trying to say.
I am too. Ooh, a rogue. I've never played a rogue. I'm not actually that interested in playing rogue, even though I always take the thief shit in like Skyrim. It's like the minute I get in Skyrim, I'm like, okay, who can I rob?
Who can I milk dry?
Who can I steal from, put it back into their personnel, and then rinse and repeat until I get my stealth thingy up? Does it sound fried?
Let me listen.
That is bad. Why do you keep saying no SpongeBob fan toy?
I don't hear anything wrong with it. To be fair though, I don't remember how you used to sound. I just don't think you sound bad, but I guess maybe in comparison to how you used to sound. Stephanie, I'm still confused what you're talking about.
I am as well. I've reread this like 2 times now. Start from the beginning. Give us context. Oh, ha 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 ha. Alright, so far so good. So far, you know, I don't hate it.
Doggy. Okay, that's enough. Why are you laughing?
Okay, that's enough.
Why are you laughing?
Nothing, just the way that you speak to them. Oh, I see. Well, then just don't answer them to begin with. Cut yourself the fucking trouble.
Yeah, especially if you don't consider them friends. But I was thinking about the part at the beginning when you said like they say how are you with like a smirk or whatever, or like with a smug face. I was trying to tie that into like how that made sense. Yeah, honestly, yeah, just ignore them.
Like, if they're gonna just not listen to you anyway, like, you might as well just not say anything.
When the birds do the head bob.
Aw.
He's doing the head bob.
The head bob. Oh, Edmund, I'm doing... Okay, so we've done Zakura from Otome Yukai Zakura, Daisy from Magnus Archive, so we're doing Raku-chan from Nyan Neko Sugar Girls, then I'm doing Blake from Ruby, Kaoru from Neon Genesis Evangelion, and Katra from Shira.
So basically 5 furry girls
and one gay boy. One gay... There are many gays here. For okay, one, Daisy.
One gay boy, yeah.
Katra. And Blake.
Also, one of my mutuals, I was just looking through Instagram, one of my mutuals drew something and I immediately recognized it as John from Magnus Archives.
Nice, nice.
It was impossible to not see it.
Otome Yukai Zakura? Yes, that's where I get my username from, Gina.
Yeah, meme origins.
Stop! Don't bully me! No!
I'm not bullying you, I'm just pointing out what it is.
Pointing it out is bullying me.
Too bad. You facts don't care about your feelings.
Are you facts? Cause you didn't care about my feelings.
No, facts don't care about your feelings, but I care about your feelings.
Yes, this is where I got my username from, Gina. I'm a weeb through and through.
Get vectored.
Basically, Symphony is you have this little template thing of like 6 little boxy things, and you ask fellas, you ask people to recommend characters from pre-existing things like shows and video games, and then you choose which ones you like and you draw them.
Yeah, Raku-chan was my suggestion.
Problems way too high. Yeah. I got so many weebs saying weeb shit.
Like, this the least you can do for Raku-chan considering you didn't even finish the animation.
I will!
Take my head. But now it's been over a year, so you're gonna be unsatisfied with the older parts.
I am, God. That's why I've been putting it off.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'll finish it. I'll
Literally, you started it when I met you.
I'll suck it up and I'll finish it, okay?
You're not gonna redo the parts that are old?
No, I'm not.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want me to?
I mean, I don't want you to waste your time. Because you're gonna end up doing that whole part, be discouraged again, hold it off, and then the cycle will repeat.
I mean, usually if someone recommends, like, it's not a guarantee I'll take it, because sometimes I don't know the characters, and I don't want to really draw someone I don't
You have
know.
no investment in.
Yeah. Like, someone asked a character from Demon Slayer, and I don't really care for Demon Slayer. All I care about Demon Slayer is Inosuke. And the opening, because Lisa, a goddess. So I just, didn't.
Fantoy asked, what was your opinion on the finale for Steven Universe?
It was alright. I've gone off about this before at some other points. Like I said, I like Senior's Future as a whole. I think the writing is good. I think the pacing is nice, and sometimes the dialogue is a little awkward, but nothing that makes me go too much. I just think that in the grand scheme of things, it's bad, but content-wise and like skill-wise, in terms of writing and other stuff, it's good. If that makes any sense.
Change the position of her irises, because right now she's blankly staring. She has her
she's just staring off into the void.
Yeah.
Oh, towards where should I? Like the whole eyeball?
I think just the iris. So that way the direction she's looking at is more like natural versus blank stare.
I stood into the fucking void for 2 seconds right there. I forgot what I was doing. I was like, where am I? And yet I doubt that.
Mic makes you sound like, what's up with your mic? Why does everyone...
What is up with my mic?
Also, you don't have your little, like, message rolling across the bottom left anymore.
Wow, that's... homophobia? What's up with that? There it goes. Okay. Raku-chan. Can I get Raku? There we go. I just need a rough for her hair.
Oh, the mic's a little buzzy. Did you turn crisp on by mistake?
I'm not using Discord to...
Okay. That is true. I don't know. Maybe there's something in your mic settings.
What's wrong, little buddy?
Say something to me. Just say something through Discord.
I'm saying something now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I want to listen to that. I'm gonna listen to it in the stream.
Oops, that's not what I wanted.
I don't know. It sounds the same to me. I might be deaf.
None of my settings are different.
Yeah, Stephanie, she said she thought it was okay. I don't even have the will to finish my, like, original art, so I'll never be able to do 6 fan arts.
Ah. Oh yeah, I saw you started, Gina. Are you just not gonna finish it?
She gave it an attempt.
That's fair. It's just some Pokemon music, Unichiro.
Hala was so ugly.
Also, does anyone here watch the Twilight Wings series for Pokemon?
I saw you tweet about that, and I was like, Twilight, like the Cullens? Or
Oh my
Twilight
god!
Sparkle?
Oh my god!
Those are the only two things my mind went to.
Okay, so did you watch the new one with Nessa?
Is
Yes.
that the one where they're on a date?
Yes. Because I just want to say, am I just looking into it? Am I tripping, or was when she was underwater and when she was like at the fucking was that a Spirited Away reference, or am I tripping? Like, I just think it looks a lot like when Chihiro was in the water and remembering Haku, and when I saw it I was like, oh, Spirited Away.
It's into uh-oh stinky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, the Demon Slayer opening in my head.
It's so good.
It is, yeah.
Lisa's a god. Have you heard her do it live?
I did, you leaked it!
Oh, it's so good. We're gonna squish it a little. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Small brain question. You still like Overwatch?
That's what we'll leave it at. Haven't played it in a minute. Still don't know how to feel about it. That's the gist, I guess. I play Apex now. You know, like a loser. I almost was late to the stream because I was playing Apex.
Zach over here forgot the time.
And I was like, hee, I'm going to boot up game Apex. I go, pew, 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 pew.
The characters are freaking Zakuro from what? The shoujo
Ultimate
anime.
Yukai Sakura.
That's the one. Daisy from Magnus Archives.
Yes!
Raku-chan from Nyan Neko Sugar Girls. Kaoru from Neon Genesis. I'll just Genesis.
Neon Genesis?
Evangelion. Catra from She-Ra, Princess of Power, and who was the last one?
Blake Belladonna from Ruby.
Yeah, Blake. Well, Zach likes long necks. What can I say?
I do. Let me have this one long neck. This one long neck. That's all I ask for. Actually, no, Daisy also has a long neck. Let me have these two long necks. Mousy, your brain went brrr, Magnus Archive. Don't we all though?
Get a load of this sim.
Get him.
Get his ass.
Type in the group chat. Yerky.
Yerky.
Get his
That's
ass.
freaking Zach.
Oh. One thing I don't want to happen, God, I don't want Shadow Weaver to be redeemed. Kinda hope she rots in the goal.
What did you not like about Apex, Apex? Apex, Derek. I was gonna say Apex when I'm talking to you.
Apex Legend. Get a load of this society. I don't think anyone should trust Shadow Weaver. Bitches who are like, oh, she's baby, can get out of my mentions.
Oh yeah, that makes sense, Derek.
Oh, yeah, Origin always, like, at least once a fucking month, bitches be like, I'm having a breakdown, and I'm like, Apex, please, please, I'm simping for you, please. That's exactly how I sound.
You were that other day when you couldn't get on, you like tried like 7 times.
Yeah.
You just want a little bit of Apex as a treat.
Yeah, as a treat, as a snack. Thing is though, I got so much done that day.
Because you couldn't play Apex?
I couldn't play Apex. I was like, well, might as well get some work done.
Now we know the source of your procrastination. No. When I see it says playing Apex Legends, I'm gonna call you out.
Let me just boot up Apex Legends right now.
I'm gonna call you out.
Oh my.
The stream, like change the name of the stream instead of 6-character fanart challenge is playing Apex Legends.
Me failing at ranked. Yeah, me too, Christopher. I love Lifeline. She's not only my favorite character-wise, but she's my favorite like gameplay, like everything. I should have said that in the episode because I actually find issue with some of the not the characterizations of their characters, but the way that they portray and express it. Because I feel like all the concepts are there.
Lady?
You know what? No, she's actually grown on me. I actually kind of like her now.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say she activates your flight.
she activates my fight or flight sometimes because she just sounds like a cop, which I'm just like, ugh, you're so sexy as a concept. And like, sure, Basira and a few other people in Magnus are cops, but like they don't activate my fight or flight instinct because they don't say shit like this isn't blah blah blah. Civilians, haha, weaklings, baby. She's like boss girl.
Was it the ammo or the mags or whatever? I can't remember the quote that was gendered. Do you know what I'm talking about? Or she says like something is for, like, for. Never mind. Clearly, it's not ringing a bell for you.
No.
Damn, what's her name? I'm gonna look up her quotes.
Bangalore. I've seen a few Bangalores here and there. She as a concept, she's so sexy, and her design is so nice. I love her design. But just her voice lines I'm just like, you cop. Same thing with Gibraltar. I love Gibraltar as a concept and I love his design, but his voice acting and his voice lines just don't do it for me. It's just somewhere that falls flat, and it just falls flat for me. I don't like it. Yeah, conceptually she's very sexy. But just, I don't like her playstyle either. But I tend to differentiate, or rather disconnect most of the time, the way a character plays and feels versus like their personality and background and story and all that stuff. I used to not really like Wraith because I just thought that she was like just basic bitch. But then I actually looked into her lore and I was like, wow, love Wraith. Same for Gibraltar. I'm more easy up on him now since learning about his backstory and the fact that he's just like Gibraltar in concept is okay, dog, chill out, bro. Gibraltar in concept is a character who I super love, someone who just like wants to protect people, who's super charismatic and just I love everything about him conceptually. But again, it's just his voice acting that falls flat for me. But other than that, it's like great. Oh, bye, Derek. That's why I really like Lifeline. Lifeline's personality is you can just feel it through her animations, her voice actor, the voice lines that she has, everything about her playing her in game. Like I didn't even have to find out like whatever the fuck her backstory was in order to fall in love with just the way that the character moved and felt and sounded. Like that's like one of the more important things here, the way she sounds. Because other than hearing their voice lines, other than sort of that stuff, as someone who's like coming into this new who doesn't give a shit about the lore, how else are you gonna get to know the characters? So that's why I sort of fell in love with Lifeline, and plus like she's a healer, so you know I don't like playing what's his name? Pathfinder? God, my brain blanked out. Because he feels so clunky when I run, and I don't like it. I feel stiff and bad. That's why I don't play the heavy moving characters like Gibraltar and... Actually, no, I play Bloodhound every now and then if I'm feeling spicy. But mostly I just stick to like Lifeline and Wraith because they feel quick. They feel like I can move and not die.
Have you played Revenant at all?
No. He's an offensive character, and I don't usually play offense. I do maybe want to purchase Octane, because the thing is, I didn't buy any of the other characters except for Caustic, but that was like, I don't know why I bought Caustic. I don't even play him. I don't even care about playing him. But I might purchase Octane just because I like the speed, baby. I like going...
Yeah, the weather looks nice outside here too. Would catch me going outside.
Quarantine, baby. Gotta actually short her neck now, though.
I see.
I was trying to do it before, but her chin impeded on her little shadow down there. So I just have to prop her head up. Nice t-shirt. I just want a little like hee hee hee. Oh my god, the mic quality in Apex Legends is the fucking worst thing on the goddamn planet. It is so fucking bad. It is so unbelievably bad.
Raku-chan, sugoi kawaii.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Roar. What are two cute neckos like yourself doing out here? Nyan. Rar. No, I never got into Fortnite. That was I was heavily playing Overwatch. I was trying to get into Plat. Why the hell would I want? Oh no, I wasn't Plat. I was trying to get into Diamond. What am I saying? I was trying to get into freaking Diamond. I was like heavy in the Overwatch scene where I just like I played a lot of ranked. Oh, I haven't seen V-Stars, but Zareen has.
Yeah. AJ has also, he's all good. Devils? Is it devils or demons?
I can never remember.
Yeah, but yeah, I watched V-Stars. I loved V-Stars. Thirsty. I'm simping for season 2.
Wow, Rakuchan is just so much cleaner in terms of sketch than the others. I just popped off here. Okay. Let's
No,
get
because Malice, AJ is demons on like 2 of his social medias and devils on 1 of them. And I can't remember which one it was, but yeah, he uses both. I love Haru. She's literally my favorite. I do think the one thing that was annoying to me is how like willing she is to like. I guess like I'm not trying to slut shame, but like what is it like? Because she did say that like what is it when she's like having sex or whatever. That's the only time she feels like she's not like a small defenseless animal or whatever. But the thing is like how she was in a relationship with like okay, so I watched it in sub, so it's Rui. How she was in a relationship with Rui, but like even like while she was in that, she clearly loved Rui. She was also like it was an open relationship or whatever, and I just didn't like that.
I've no clue what anything is going on here, so. Alright, Blake, since all of your freaking images are so poorly cropped, can we just get a...
Also, I just wanted Legoshi and Haru to be together. AJ and I were thirsting for it to happen the whole time. We hated Juno. Like, who did Juno think she was? Like, Legoshi made it so clear he wasn't interested in her. She clearly saw that he wasn't interested in her, yet she still kept going for it. Listen, I didn't hate Juno as a character because I thought like at the end when she realized like Legoshi is not her, like she cannot get Legoshi. I'm like okay, as you know, apart from her love triangle with Legoshi, she was completely fine. I thought she was like, you know, a like what a very like what was like a confident, like, you know, like goal oriented character. And she was definitely liked by the other characters, but her you know persistency like towards getting Legoshi was just annoying to me. Yeah, same. Whenever I hear people say Lewis, I'm like, ew, you mean Rui? Yeah, I've been trying to read the manga because I need more, but I just haven't sat down to actually read it. But I guess I'm in for some hurt. Also, because we're talking about B-stars. Brain hurty.
Is it because it sounds like langosh?
Langoshi.
Langoshi.
Zach and I are supposed to watch. I read that it's a brand new animal, not Boku no Hero Academia.
BNA.
We must watch a brand new animal.
We must. We must. That sexy anime wolf boy is not leaving my literally the only reason why. Let me pull up the image.
The animation where he's walking on the stairs and he goes through the sunlight and then he's human.
That is very sexy, but no. Okay. No, I need the OVA version. The only reason why I'm so suddenly attached to this random wolf man whose animation is sexy, yes, but other than that I have no motivation to do so, is because his outfit reminds me of Ryu from the original Devilman. And I love him. He's my baby, my boo, my everything. I love him so fucking much. I love him and his stupid fucking hair and his dumbass trench coat and his gay looking everything, cause that's what he is. Let's
The Devilman freaking like dub compilation always kills me.
It always kills me. But I actually really do genuinely like Devilman. For all of its clunkiness, I think at the somewhere buried beneath the bad dubs and the pacing is a really good anime. But you know, that's the only reason why I really want to watch V. It hasn't like the animation looks really good, and that one scene where he goes from the wolf to the very sexy. Like I could stare like if all day. I actually kind of want to break it down in like my animation, in like a editing software or something. But literally, it's the reason why I'm so like I watch this please is because of my personal attachments to an anime boy from a completely different show. But yes, I want to watch BNA. Also, Boku no Hero Academia, I did watch it, and I did read the manga. Actually got quite a bit into it. You know, I can't really recommend it, but I can't say don't watch it. Like, if it's for you, if it's for you. If it's not, then it's not. Like, that's just that, unfortunately. I know some people who swear by it, but I can't. It's like, it's just, I'm tired of it. So I'm a little biased, I suppose. It does some things really good and some things really bad, so there's that.
Okay, so I stopped at like the end of season 2, but I think I really enjoyed it because I went out of my way to like watch it every week, but also I never do fan art for anything. I did fan art. Like I did several pieces of fan art for Boku no Hero Academia. And that's my tell that I enjoyed it.
Hope you guys don't mind. I just want to open up my window because it's actually getting quite hot in here.
Why would they mind?
Ah, let the fresh air come in. I'm so sorry. That was my knitting needle.
It wasn't that loud.
Oh, okay. Fan toy. Myself, Zareen, and a friend of ours, AJ. We're gonna watch season 2 together.
Of Castlevania?
Yeah.
Oh yes, I've literally had Castlevania in my mind for the last week. I just want to watch more.
Got Castlevania on the mind.
I do, because Lucas, AJ, and I were binging season 1. It's only 4 episodes. 4? Yeah, 4? Maybe 6? I can't remember. It was short. I think it was 4 episodes. But we were watching it. It was so short, and we wanted more. But then you said you didn't watch season 2 yet, so I'm like, gotta wait for Zach. We've been waiting since.
We just haven't found a time where we're all, like, ready. We don't speak about Voltron here, Isabel. We don't. I watched Castlevania when it came out, and I really enjoyed it. I love the animation style. I love the character designs. Everyone is really sexy.
I definitely think Castlevania contributed to my sudden impulse to make a vampire D&D character.
Oh, interesting that. But it's just it's such a good show. I like it. I like that it's a quote unquote like an adult cartoon, but like animated show that isn't overtly gross in the way that something like South Park or Big Mouth is, where it's like quote unquote like an adult cartoon. It's you know. Just,
I mean, the most adult from it is the gore.
But like, there's also gore and swearing and things like that, and that's what like gets it that rating. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I appreciate that it's a more like sort of the way that anime is treated, I suppose, where it's not something that's just for kids, and adult cartoons don't have to just be these raunchy, gross things.
Gina, what are you saying? Season 3, what are you saying? That's ominous. Why would you end with ellipses?
Interesting.
Why would Twitter crop my drawing like this? That is so ugly. It cropped it anywhere but the face.
It's because it's Twitter.
Bye, B-Cup.
Bye, B-Cup.
Yeah, no one gives spoilers. We've been social distancing even before COVID-19.
Babe.
We've been social distancing literally since February 11th of 2019.
We weren't gonna social distance during the summer,
Yeah.
but then this happened.
Social undistance.
My sleep schedule is fucked.
Mine is not. I fixed it once more.
I'm just so inconsistent. It's like sometimes I'll go to bed at bed. Hello. I said sometimes I'll go to bed at like a reasonable time. Other times I won't.
I mean, I always go to bed after midnight. Like, I go to bed anywhere between 1 to like 3 a.m., one time 4 a.m., but I always wake up before 10 a.m.
For me, it's random. I was gonna do so much this summer.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna see MCR.
I was gonna go see MCR. I was gonna go see MCR. Ah! And now I won't, or I might, but
Yeah, they might be in a more convenient place to go, or they might be in a more inconvenient place to go.
and then I won't be able to go. But they haven't issued any refunds or statements like the people running the.
Because the thing is, since it's like in summer, they're maybe hoping that it will clear up by then, so they're not going to cancel now. But anything that's happening during spring definitely is canceled.
Mm.
Yeah, because I think they're waiting to the last second to cancel, because if they cancel now, then they've already canceled all the like the things, and it would be inconvenient to like have to reorder all those again. So they're waiting for like confirmation that it cannot happen.
Oh, fan toy. We already do that. We do that on the regular. But it's not just horror movies, but because like for example, like we rewatched the entirety of Twilight a bit back, and now we're gonna watch 50 Shades of Grey sometime soon. I say sometime soon, but I actually don't know when.
I mean, I'm not saying that it's gonna happen, but I'm like, oh, do you mean the fact that they're not canceling the thing? Yeah, I like realistically, I don't plan to do anything at least during the first half of summer. Maybe if we're lucky, we get the second half of summer.
Mm.
How's your day been? Damian asked. Guess we'll never know.
Oh, I was trying to decipher my brain what you said. I was like, I, you know, it's mostly been me distracting myself.
Discord's a good social distancing app, but like I said, Zach and all of our close friends, we've been talking on Discord on the daily even before the quarantine. So our life, in terms of like talking to our friends, has pretty much been unchanged. Yeah, I don't know what else. Like that's literally.
If anything, it's more convenient.
Yeah, I would go. Yeah, because now we're all at home anyway. But before, I would go to school on the days I had school and come home and then just be on Discord. My life was unchanged otherwise.
Same. Ooh, I've been meaning to watch Kipo.
Same here.
We're
I've been
supposed to
saving
yeah.
for you. Mhm.
We have so much to watch.
Anytime I see anything animated, I'm like, I'm gonna save it for Zach.
Aw. You are adorable.
I stop at you.
No.
Hi, Allie.
Hello. Gotta be checking on that time though.
When do you want to stop streaming?
In a minute. Or, no, not a minute. Like
A single minute. Time to stop streaming right now.
Just maybe another 20 minutes or so. Gotta prepare my notes.
When are we doing D&D? 4 or 5?
4. Why would we do it at 5?
Because we did a 5 every other week, that's why.
Because of
I
scheduling
understand.
with other people.
But this was not confirmed. So I just told everyone 4 or 5. But I'll tell them 4.
I mean, it's always gonna be 4 unless someone needs to.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? What's wrong with my mic? Everyone keeps complaining about my mic, but like, I'm so sorry. That's so, but why is it only for selective people? This does not make any sense.
Yeah, it sounds fine for me as well. Oh my god, you were not here. Wait, were you? No, I don't think you were here last night. But Andy was talking with his mic, and so strangely, it was just very deep. Like, it was very deep. And then I noticed it, but I was like, oh, maybe I'm just like hearing shit. And AJ and Lucas were like, yo, your voice is really deep. And then I joined in, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not crazy. Your voice is really deep. And Andy was like, I don't know what you're talking about. He wouldn't believe us. And we were like, honestly, like about to go crazy because his voice was like kind of like deep and like slowed. It was slowed down, and it was so weird. It was not Andy. But like there was nothing he did. So Andy, he went on camera, and then he was like, let me see what I can do. So we told him, listen to yourself. So he's using the Discord, like, you know, test your mic thing. And on camera, we literally saw his reaction to him hearing himself. And he was surprised at how low his voice was. But then he just like switched his old, like, his other mic and then switched back, and he sounded normal. But it was so funny. And like we don't know what caused it, so we can't recreate it. But his voice, it was so funny.
This could really be acting up with like some like the mic shit for the past
stuff,
few,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, the other day when you just couldn't hear me at all.
And then Lucas, yesterday with
yeah.
Like, it's so strange because like sometimes like when he'd be talking, it'd be like super normal, and then out of the blue it'd just be like, hi, I'm just gonna fuck up real quick.
Mhm. Yeah, I have no idea if it has to do with the increased use of Discord during this tough time.
My professor still haven't replied to me.
Oof.
I need a reply so bad.
For elaborate?
You love the way you say that, but yes.
Is it elaborate?
Yeah, and also my Macedonian teacher, but like we been new about that one.
I mean, it was due yesterday, right?
Yes. But again, I can't finish it because I don't know how to, and he still hasn't replied to me. And I asked him a few days before it was due.
See, like, in a situation like that, I just submit what I can do anyway, and but like, be like, hey, I asked you these questions, so like, it's not on me if I don't know, like, how to do this part.
Gonna kill him.
Oh, VR chat, yeah.
I could never do VR chat. I'd get too...
VR chat OnlyFans.
Oh my god. Get big cash from that one.
We were talking about it the other day. I think that's like is the other VR chat OnlyFans or VR chat like porn, but one or the other. Like it's a real thing.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
Why is it?
demographic for it. Yeah, VR makes a lot of people dizzy because there's a disconnect between moving in game, so you're visually moving, but then physically moving, and your like brain's like, but leg no move.
Like no move, no good. And then it dies. Gonna do this real quick, Blake.
E thoughts, V thoughts, virtual thoughts.
Oops. Don't got a Discord? So many shows. Let's count down. Kipo, Castlevania Season 2, BNA,
And 3,
and 3. BNA,
Anohana. We gotta finish
Anohana,
Tangled, the animated series.
Tangled, Witcher guy.
Oh, Witcher. We're gonna have to watch it with AJ because he must watch as well. And I want to watch Love, Death, and Robots. Oh, Umbrella Academy.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I like that you read in her eyes.
Yeah. Wasn't vibing with the way I drew him before. Bye, Rose.
Bye, Rose. Quarantine really got me losing all my motivation to work.
Oh, quarantine really got me losing all my motivation to do any schoolwork.
So I'm saying, then the assignments I have aren't even necessarily difficult. I just don't want to start.
I know, me either.
Like if this quarantine wasn't going on, we just had our normal like school schedule. I would have started on all my essays literally like at the latest last week. But one of them, the abstract for it is due Tuesday, and I haven't even started research at all.
Ooh, babe.
I know, but this teacher loves me. It's the third time I've had her, and like, she was the one who I remember like on one of my discussion posts. She was like, "Outstanding answer! I'm so proud of you." And I was like, "Wow,
Aw.
that's cute."
It is very adorable.
The thing is, my university. So I don't know how this works in other universities, but we have like you have a letter grading system where you finish with a letter grade, or you can opt to have like since my university is a huge campus and they're trying to be accommodating. They changed it where like any class that you're taking this semester, you can opt to have it be pass fail instead. That means as long as you pass the class, you pass the class. Um, so I could do that, and that means I could half-ass everything from like now on and still pass all my classes because this is my last semester, like in order to graduate. But I may or may not want to go to grad school in the future, so I would love to have that boost my GPA even more. Cause I'm thirsty for those straight A's.
I'm just stressing out about my matura. Because
Yeah, I don't know what you're gonna do with that because like at least in America we have standardized testing, and as far as I just learned when helping you look for colleges, since like Matura is basically your standardized testing, so to get into colleges you need to do that.
gonna do a scream. No, I'm in high school. I'm 19. I'm gonna be 20 this year. Crikey.
Old.
I'm gonna be old.
See, so every time I tell someone, I'm like, oh, my girlfriend's in high school. Like, I'm like, wait, but it's not creepy. It's not creepy.
It's so strange since, like, what, you're like 2 years older than me? I love Macedonia.
Really makes me look like a predator. Police and military.
That's kind of fucking. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. That's kind of fucking hilarious situation. You're just gonna have a cop show up to your door and be like, "Let's go. It's time for matura." But I feel like it's hazardous to have so many kids in one spot do matura. Like, ooh.
Because in America, we have a 4-year system for undergrad, so that's why I'm finishing college this semester. I could have actually finished last semester if I didn't slack. But also, Allie, I live in the East Coast of America. As in literally hugging the hugging the coast. The state of Maryland.
Crabs.
Crabs. Zach showed me something earlier where it was like, what is it? These people doing a psych oral examination, and in order to prove that they had to go on camera with blindfolds on.
How long is your college thing, Mouse? Because you're architecture, so.
Also, Mouse, how old were you when you started college?
Like, I got fucked over by Macedonian schooling systems.
Dumbass extra year that they removed.
Yeah, we had an extra year of primary school that they were trying to implement for some weird program thing, but now they're slowly integrating it out of school, so I just have an extra valid year of primary that means nothing except documentation of my life being wasted. I will never be not salty about that.
Yeah, I went in, like, so most of the people in my graduating class, they were 17 and 18 when they went in. So if their birthday was before the semester started, then they would be, 18, but I was 17 when I started college. Yeah, see, that's why, Mouse, because I had 2 years before you. I was already in college when you were 19, when you just started. Oh, you were 19 when graduating high school? I see. And it's wild to me that, like, literally, the only person that is older than me in the server that's like active is Lucas.
Is he older than
He's yeah, August 18th. I'm October 20. So
you? But same year.
yeah, same year.
So he's like barely
Raheel
older than you.
Raheel's older than Lucas as well. Raheel is I mean no, actually Stephanie. Stephanie is July 20th and Raheel is June 20th. We're all 20 babies. Oh no, Alex too. Alex is August 8th, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's an August child.
He is August, but I don't remember what day on August. But yeah, I don't know, there's Bruno. Bruno's 25.
Oh, bet?
Yeah. Maybe 26? He was 24 when I met him.
So in conclusion, there's many people.
I mean, but I'm thinking significantly older. Because like, you know, the other Maryland boys, they're like only a couple months at most.
How old's Andy?
Andy's 40s younger than me.
4 days? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Listen, it's because he found true love, okay? Zach, watch out.
I am, my eyes are open. I am looking. Looks a little skinny there, Belladonna.
Yeah, that was so some people I knew from high school, like Andy was showing me that like they were already married and like, you know, had family. I like some of them like had children and everything and I'm like, "What the hell? I graduated with you. How do you already have a family?"
It shakes me that some people just straight up be having families and like, y'all 20 years old. But then again, I think at it and I'm like, my mother was like 22.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Like my mother's 22 when she had my sister. Or no, was she 21 and 22 when she had me?
Anna's mom was Anna's mom and dad, both of them were 18 when she was born.
Shakes me. Y'all are my age and having kids. God damn. I can't be doing that shit.
Gina, just take a break. Leave it for a little bit and come back to it. Fresh mind. I was once I remember in my painting class I was painting an Asian girl like distinctly Asian face, and so so my university has a lot of like Asian international students, so, like Korean and Chinese students mostly, and like one of the Asian students literally was like, "I love her nose," and that just made me feel so good because like it was like one of those moments where it's like it was a clear like, you know, moment of like when someone sees like themselves being represented
It's
somewhere.
me.
Yeah.
That is very cute though.
That's my nose.
In canon, I'm pretty sure like more than half of Ruby team is like some flavor of Asian.
Flavor.
Yeah, some flavor of like Asian coded because like Yang and Ruby's dad is Tai Yang. Tai Yang. You know, Yang's name is Yang Xiaolong. Ruby is just Ruby Rose because her mother. But like even Blake, who's from Menagerie, is a like a Pacific Islander-ish, I guess, coded little place, or Southeast Asia, something like that. So I always end up drawing them with those phenotypical features. That's not the eyes. I didn't. Oof, I'm smart. I'm a smart boy. I think Ruby only has one token white, which is Weiss. Who's the whole shtick is the fact that, you know, Snow White, you know.
Mm. Well, see, I know nothing about your ex, but the fact that you stated even at the height of love I'd had, like I have been, that makes me scared because you're always clowning on your ex now.
X is, bitch boy.
Yeah, rose tinted glasses. Love is blind.
That'd be true, but sometimes you just be lying to yourself as well.
Yeah. Me with Andre.
Me with almost all of my exes. Like, it starts out good, and then it gets bad, and then you start lying to yourself, like, no, this is fine.
Pandora, it is okay because literally in high school I was the same. Both my best friends had like boyfriends, and then freaking like one of my friends she didn't necessarily have a boyfriend because she's like aromantic, but like she's incredibly beautiful, so like freaking literally men fall after her. So yeah, and I was just like, I'm single, no one wants me.
Oh, won't you leave
But
me?
but it's really, it's not that big. You like, the thing is, if you get preoccupied like with finding someone for the reason of not being single, then you're going in for the wrong reasons.
Mm.
That was, I literally, yeah, with Andre, I was big lying to myself also because I distinctly remember being like, I told Andy, I was like, oh my god, we have so much in common, and then like 4 months in, none of those things are even true anymore. Like, I lied to myself.
You big lie to yourself sometimes. Like,
I was like, oh, our music tastes are so similar, or interesting, like this and that, but none of them. None of them.
Is my headphones?
Gina, see, like maintain that, like focus on school. Be Gabriella from High School Musical.
Gotta go
Story.
my own way.
Yeah.
Gotta see what's on my mind. Something about us, this doesn't seem right these days. Life keeps getting in the way. Wherever goes, a lot of plans, so is rearranged. I'm sorry, I'll stop. Honestly, this is like the first time in a long ass time that I've been not stressed this far into a relationship.
Oh my god, I hope it stays that way.
Yes. Cause like, usually around the half year mark, maybe even earlier, that's when I get stressed.
Oh, why usually?
Just a lot of times it's just myself a lot of times just not saying either like what I want, or if something they said was bothering me, or like a multitude of other sort of problems that were there even from the beginning, but either they weren't like that prevalent, or they just weren't an issue at the time. And then there's like the whole just letting people be mean to me, just like a lot of different things. And then there's the whole like, no, this is fine, it's fine, it's great, it's fine. And like when I have to actively convince myself that it's fine, but not in a you're going through a depressive episode, please shut up, like your significant other loves you, please shut up. But more so, oh, this thing that they did, it's fine, it's fine, it's great, we're doing so good, it's great, it's good. And then it ends up stopping. topical that we're talking about relationships and we're drawing Blake, or rather, bad relationships.
Hi, Kirby.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Kirby. I'm literally just about to end. Just gotta fix up some face stuff and then we're off, baby. We're gone with the wind.
Also, yeah, Pandora, it is nice to have someone. I'm gonna say, like, the two relationships before Zach that I had, it was literally driven from the desire to have someone, but then after, like, that honeymoon phase, so 2-3 months in, it was like, who are you? Like, you're literally just, like, they just, the relationship, like, literally came apart at the seams, and you realize that, like, yeah, like, you're
I don't like
incompatible,
hang out with this person, actually.
yeah, like, straight up, like, with the person that I was with before Zach, before I ended things, I was contemplating, like, cause we were using, Discord group chat before we used the server, and we had a limit of 10 people, and I thought, damn, if I want to add someone else, I have to remove someone, and literally, like, the person I had the least investment in was the person I was with, and it's like, that's not even a good sign.
That's a bad sign. And yeah, like, during that period, I was also like, well, I'd rather hang out with, like, these friends that I have versus, my actual girlfriend. And it's like, whew.
Yeah, that was me also. Like, I straight up, like, the last, like, month before I ended things, I was just like, I'm gonna call Zach. So that was it.
Wild times.
Literally a year ago.
Yeah. And it was during this month.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly a year ago.
Yeah, it was exactly a week ago when I did it.
Oh, dang.
Exactly a week ago.
And I guess that'd be 2 weeks for me then.
Yeah.
God, whenever I go to break up with someone, I always have the revelation of doing it on April 1st, and I always feel bad, and I'm like, this isn't a joke. This isn't a joke, but at the same time, why do I always reach my limit at April 1st? Why? There we go. Oops. Ha 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 ha. Alright, then I think that's that. That's that on that for now. Wow, Oraku-chan is just so much cleaner than the rest. Like, okay, just do that. Need to fix up some stuff with Blake, but for another time. Thank you everyone for joining, and sticking around. Bye.